Hello, boys and girls. This is Mrs. Hill, and this is your assignment for science for Wednesday, May 20th, 2020. And this is day 1 for science this week. I have not assigned science at all this week until today. So we're going to go through day 1 activities. You can see we're going to be studying the life cycles of animals and how animals make more of themselves. When you go into your own slides, if you need translated instructions, they are here for you. So we are going to learn in this unit how animal babies look like their parents and the life cycles of butterflies and frogs. Let's go over some vocabulary. So for day 1, which is today, some babies look like their parents. Look at how the adult and the baby are similar. So let's look here. Here you have a mommy elephant and a baby elephant. Here you have mom and baby horses. You have lions, monkeys. Look at all the different animals, how they look very similar. The babies look similar to their adult. Here is another example of the adults and their young or their baby. So this says adult, so this would be like the mommy or the daddy. And this is the young, this is the baby or the child. So an adult bear, we call that a bear, right? And the baby bear we call a cub. An adult cat we call a cat, and a baby we call a kitten. An adult chicken you see pictured here, and we call the baby a chick. Here's an adult cow, and a baby cow is called a calf. Here's an adult deer, and a baby deer is called a fawn. Here is an adult dog, and we call a baby dog a puppy. And finally, here is an adult duck, and we call a baby duck a duckling. This is where your day 1 activities start. So you can absolutely go in and do this through your slides, or you can do it here with me. So there is a website, it's Bookflix. So it says go to Bookflix and log in with this information, which is right here. Now I've already done this, and this is what it looks like. This is what you will see once you log in. Let's see what's next. So instructions, click on Bookflix link and read along to learn about animals and their offspring. Offspring is another word for their young or their babies, their children. While reading the story, think about the similarities and differences, so what's the same and what's different, between animals and their offspring. Share what you learned with a family member, or remember that Mrs. Hill is on Google Meet from 2 to 3 every day to help you with your math and science slides. So you can also jump on and tell me what you learned about animals and their babies. What's the same and what's different about them? So let's listen. Animal babies.
Animal babies. Some baby animals have special names. You may know that a calf is a baby cow, but what do you call a baby elephant? A baby elephant is a calf too, and this calf is really big. It may weigh 200 pounds. A baby dog is a pup. So is a baby seal. And so is a baby bat. A bat pup clings tightly to its mother. She nurses it and holds it close.
So far I learned that, let's see, let me go back here.
A baby elephant is a calf too.
So baby cows are calves. Baby elephants are also calves. And then over here, baby dogs we call puppies, right? Or a pup. A baby seal is called a pup too, and a baby bat is called a pup.
Baby horses can stand up right after they are born. They are called foals. A female foal is a filly. A male foal is a colt.
So with horses, the babies are not only do they have a name that defines them, like foals, a foal is a baby horse, but if it's a girl baby, it's called a filly, and if it's a boy baby, it's called a colt.
A baby kangaroo is a joey. A joey is tiny at first. It crawls into a pouch on its mother's belly. There it stays. It grows big and strong on its mother's milk. In about 8 months, it is ready to climb out.
Remember to be looking for similarities and differences between the adults or the mommy or the daddy and the baby or the offspring. Look for what's the same and different about them.
Baby swans are cygnets. Like other birds, they hatch from eggs. The mother and father swans care for the young as they grow. Baby lions are cubs. They are born in a litter of 2 to 6. Cubs are the size of small house cats at first. Their fur is spotted, but in a year their spots are gone. They are big and strong. Now they can hunt.
So baby lions are called cubs. Is there another animal that you know uses the word cub as its baby? If you said bear, you're correct. Baby bears are also called cubs.
What about a baby llama? It is a cria. Crias grow up in a herd with their mothers. They spend their days playing with each other. By age 4, they are full grown. Whatever you call them, baby animals share one thing. They are cute.
Now I'm going to give you instructions or directions about what you need to log in and do today. So when you go into your science slides, you are going to go to slide 9 and slide 10. And those are the only 2 slides that you have to do for today. So slide 9, it says, match the picture of the offspring or the baby to their parent or the adult. Drag and place the correct picture next to the arrow. For instance, here I see a butterfly. Now, if I think about the life cycle of a butterfly, I know it starts as an egg, then it is a caterpillar. So I'm going to move the caterpillar right there. So you use the other 3 pictures to match the baby with its mommy. And then finally, on slide 10, you're going to fill in the sentences. You can use the pictures on this side to refer, on this slide 9, to refer to if you need to. So it says, a baby blank is called a blank. So you're going to pick one of the animals. So let's say I'm picking the butterfly. So I might say a baby butterfly is called it starts out as a caterpillar, right? Now, something else that might help you with this is if you scroll back to slide 6, and I'll make notes at the end for you so that you can see what all you have to do. But if you scroll back to slide 6 and use one of our vocabulary slides, this shows you what the mommy or the daddy or the adult animal, so here's an adult bear, and its baby is called a cub. So use slide 6 to help you, okay? And then this says, one way a baby blank looks like its parent is blank. So if I'm using, let's say I'm using, let me go back to slide 6. Let's say I'm using a cat, okay, and a kitten. So I might say a baby cat is called a kitten. And if I need to spell those words, I can look back at slide 6, cat, kitten. One way a baby cat looks like its parent is, or a baby kitten, baby kitten. One way a baby kitten looks like its parent is, I might say they both have a long tail, okay? So I will add a slide in here too for you. So this slide, slide 11, tells you where your answers are needed. So again, slide 9, You're going to match the adult and baby animals, and slide 10, you're going to complete the sentences. Use slide 6 to help with spelling the animals' names. And that is your assignment for day 1. You do not need to hit turn in for science every day. That you'll do at the end of the week, because if you notice, if you see along the side here where I'm scrolling, all of your assignments for the week are in this one slideshow. Okay? So you do not need to hit turn in until you're totally done with all of the slides for the week.